So what we're going to do is we're going to cut that off and then we're going to weld a new sill on. Yeah, that has to be perfect. There you go. That's the sill off. So, how bad is it?
You're going to get your tapping stick.
Yeah. Have we got a light?
Got a head torch on that bench, sweet.
Head torch.
Head torch on that bench. You know, black head torch.
Yes.
You don't have to take them on, you probably don't. You're an idiot.
It's a BL head torch. Right, come on. Right, let's tap it and see how solid it is.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's really solid, that.
Can I do it?
Spot on. There's nothing wrong with that, look. It's solid as a rock.
Stick it under seal, you cockhead.
Oh,
You said they were alright.
well, given I couldn't tell until we took the sill off.
Oh,
how the hell
you
would I know?
could.
I didn't say that word.
Yeah, but that's in the floor. You can't see it.
You can't see it.
No, you can't see it from there.
Oh, it's all alright.
Probably looks a bit there, look, it's a bit weak. And obviously there.
Right.
Other than that, it looks alright. Don't look at the bottom of the door. That's for another day. So yeah, I'll just, I'll cut. That's where, on this bit here, that's where it's open on the inside. So that's probably why that's rusty. So I'll cut that out and replace that. And we'll grind this back and see what it looks like going back.
Right.
But yeah, happy with that.
And that bit,
I'll have to replace it.
you can't.
No, I'll have to take the
Get to
carpet
that.
off. It's carpet out job. So we'll peel the carpet away. That's the carpet that you see in there.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll just put a new piece in there. But yeah, I'm not. No, don't do that. right?
Yeah.
So, this car's, what, 1978?
Yeah.
It's its original sill. It's never had a cover sill on it. It's the original factory sill. Yeah, it's rotten. But how many cars from 78 are still on the original sill? And yeah, there's a little bit of a hole on that inner wing there, on the inner sill up there at the front. You can see it on the inside actually. If you want to pop your camera inside, you can just see it in there, look.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty solid, really. I mean, granted, it has been parked up for 40 years, like, but... Yeah, it goes spot on.
Yeah.
Granted, it's been parked up for 40 years, but it's its first sill. In all that time,
Yeah.
how many Mark II Escorts are on the first sill?
Yeah. I remember when I got my first Mini, it was 11 years old, I think. And that had cover sills on it.
Well, my Vauxhall Viva, my very first car was a Vauxhall Viva. It was 9-year-old when I bought it. And I had to put a cover sill on it the first year that I had it. And that was 9-year-old. Right, stay with your camera because I'm just going to try the sill on.
Right. Sorry.
Fine.
Sorry, Matthew.
It's fine. I'll get my own tackle.
Did I distract you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell to...
Fine. You're the most superior. You're the El Presidente of the group. What do you say, Mike? Just slam this door shut.
Yeah, dear, things we have to put up with.
Hey, you want your friend?
Yeah, do you know anybody? You want to bring it to the front here? Look. So that was just a guess, that, and obviously that's got to sit in there like
Good, my
that.
haircut tomorrow.
So all I've got to do is close that up in there, and then that'll be finished.
Right.
And it's pretty much bob on. To say that was guessed.
Who's Bob?
If you ignore him, does he go away?
Pardon?
Ignore who?
I don't know. Yeah. No, he's still here.
Oh, no, come over.
Right. And we've already.
You right then, no, we're right, lad.
We've prepared it.
So, let's weld that up now, and then I'm gonna cut that out and weld that up there.
Right.
That's actually where there's a cross member. There's a box section there, so I'll cut that out. Cut that out. Weld that up. Weld that up. I've got to do a little bit of plating on that. Let's see, it's got it where. I've got to sort the arch out there. It's a bit holdy there, so I need to make something there. And then that's it. Get this on.
Excellent.
I'm pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, me too.
Is he still here?
Pardon?
Who?
Who? I think he's gone home.
What would you do without me?
Oh,
No playground for a start.
I'm just imagining now.
I can see the bulge in your pants.
Oh, God.
More tea, Vicky.
Yeah, go on then. Milk, no sugar. So, next job is I've primed inner sill. I put some weld-through primer, whatever it is. I put some weld-through primer across the bottom. Okay. So the next job is I've put some primer on the some extra primer on the inside of the sill. The bottom lip has just got some weld-through primer on. The next job is to drill some holes in there. I need to clean up that on the inside edge, weld-through primer on, and it's pretty much ready to go on. Got the tie and tuck it under there. I can't do it through that, it's that there, it's stuck.
It's alright, I'll edit this out.
There we go. There we go. Just tap it back a bit. It's almost there. A little bit playing about with it, but that's pretty much it. Obviously the gap, it'll come down when I come to... It's not lined up yet.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it.
Great stuff. How is it at the front?
Well, so I guessed that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure how that went. That needs to come down a bit further yet, so I'll play about with that.
And then just make a closing.
So just make a closing piece to go in there.
Yeah.
And then I need to make one across the top. But like I said, it's just rested there, so it's not...
Yeah.
That's it.
Excellent. Because I've got to decide. You look up here, mate. You can see it. You can't. It spot welds to that, but it's all blocked off. You can't actually get in. Yeah.
Now, by rights, I should really take the back seat out and the trim out because there's probably going to be something sat there. But I'm just going to pull the trim back and see if there is anything in there or not. So I can't weld mine up there. It's impossible. The way it's assembled, it's impossible. So I've got a number of options. We either spot it from the outside, just replicating where the spot welds are. We either seam weld it and grind the groove back in. We can braze it all the way across, but that'll risk warping it all. We could bond it. Nah, I don't like that idea, it's a structural part. So I've just got to work out how I
attach the sill to that and make it look half decent. This is easy, doing this bit down here and along there and on there, that's easy. So that's the challenge. There's that bit there. I don't really want to take the interior out because it's storing it and it's safer in the car. Oh, apart from a load of bloody webs. Wow, there's a right spider's web in there. God. Huge. So what I'll do is I'll leave that open so that at least I can see and I can just keep an eye on it. Sitting flush there, and then between
You can see it bow inside.
between there and there it's going in,
Yeah.
and then here it's coming out. That's coming out because of that. Naturally wants to come up, look. Yeah, it's got a bow on it, that's what's causing the problem. It's either the car that's bent or the sill.
I reckon the cell.
Bingo, we're in. We're in. So I'll start from that bit's right. So I'll weld that, and then we'll just work towards the front. But I'll just put a tack on there because if that falls out, I'm jiggered. Right, now, if you look the outside of it, you can see that it dishes in. Might have to come a bit closer in. Yeah, you can see it on that shot. So what I'm going to try and do now is ease it out as we go along.
Okay.
I've got to be careful because the door is rotten, so I've got to be careful not to get that bit wrong. So it's right to about there. overgrown carpet, so you have to be careful. And then it goes in there. Yeah, it's alright. So there now. Protect it.
Perfect. Yep.
There now. There. Right. So if we get that straight edge. A little bit in still there. But to be honest with you, I'm happy with that.
You want me to hold anything?
Yeah, I need that pushing in, please. We'll start from this end. Basically on there. We need to try and get it level. That's it. Watch your wire. There you go. Might have to wrap it up on the
Hang on. Push really hard.
Oh, I'm going to have to put this down. Come on, stop. That's a nice little bit of welding there.
Just that bit.
Just that bit, yeah. The rest is messy.
It's rusty up there. Pulled it in a little bit, but I'm happy with that. Remotely anything like it would proper burn it up. Got the controls in them up there. Now I can get in there. Come on, get in. We're just going to protect it from grinding sparks as best we can, because we don't want to damage our lovely sun-dimmed glass, do we? What do you say? Right, I think there was some bit of background noise there, so we'll just.
Won't pick it up. I've got noise reduction switched on.
So well, I'm just gonna.
My microphone!
You're not getting one.
I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block him out. There we go. He's gone. Pardon? You what? This is where I need my nibblers, which are in the car, and I don't want to go get wet getting them.
We were missing a seal. Atrocious. So if I put the seal across there, yeah, if I put that seal across there, will that help?
Is that the seal that he meant? I thought he meant one that went.
It could have done. I don't know. Have we got one of those?
You can't put that in. Not a dad joke like that.
Ah, dear.
What a laugh.
You what? Hey?
What a laugh.
When? When did this turn into a laugh?
Joking. Fucking non-stop laugh.
Yeah, it's a schoolboy error, Simon.
Oh well, I failed school. That's why I went into go being a panel beater. I wish I'd have brought my shears.
I thought you were going to say your certificates.
I ain't got any. I just bought them off the internet. I think my gilboes need sharpening. Ah, come on. Ah. There we go. So basically, that sill is now done. So, cleaned it all up, sorted where the jacking points go. I've cleaned up in here. So cleaned up in there. That just wants a little bit of finishing off in there, nothing much. What I'm going to do with that is run some sealer in that, and then I'll finish it off. And then it'll just want some etch primer on. And more than likely we'll give it a light dust and a stone chip, and that's it done.
Cut.